Been trying to locate a turkey unsuccessfully this afternoon, but I did want to have a minute for oak tree appreciation. This is in the red oak family. One of my forestry friends will correct me as to the actual species, but I want you to check out the size of this. I've got big hands. This is a big boy. Is it just me, or should there be a turkey roosting in that tree? Maybe not. But in about a mile, trying to locate a bird. No luck so far. That's a cool spot. Still turkey hunting, but found some interesting rooting here by either armadillo or skunk. And this is one of the few places in this creek bottom of the leaf litter is pretty deep, so it's kind of neat to see how evident it is here. I'll switch you around and show it to you. Seems like the armadillos have taken over in the last decade. We have no shortage of skunks either. Trapped quite a few trying to protect the chickens this year, and that's always an interesting arrangement to try to get one out of a trap. Dad seems to think that he's got it down pat between the syringe and a pole method or throwing a tarp over a live trap. So that's good. I strongly believe in eliminating mesopredators because our ground nesting birds are not anything like they used to be. Even when I was growing up, out in the heyday of bobwhites in Oklahoma, there were still, it seems like 10 times more than there are now. And with turkey numbers down as well, don't really feel like there's a lot of prime opportunities for those birds anymore, and more time should just be spent focusing on their predators. So maybe in the future that's what I'll do. I can guarantee you that skunk, possum, and coon don't eat as well as quail and turkey do, though. But you do what you can. So another interesting observation, turkey hunting today. This place that I'm on has a plant that I don't see a whole lot anywhere else, and it's because it's introduced and invasive. It is bitter orange or trifoliate orange. Let me switch it around and I'll show you. So this evergreen thorny plant with these leaves and triple clusters is a bitter orange. It is introduced for hedge control. Oklahoma State University actually had one of the largest specimens in the world, and I know that their agriculture research college back in the day spent some time focusing on this. Huge thorns on it. It grows everywhere in poor soils, but you will see in the fall it actually has large orange fruit on it. They do not taste pleasant. They're extremely bitter, but I have heard people actually making jellies out of them, but adding a whole lot of sugar to account for the bitterness. But an odd plant that, growing up with it here, it seems to have its place in Oklahoma, but it's actually introduced invasive. So another fun fact of the day, turkey hunting when there's no turkeys to be seen. Well, a little bit of a phrenological observation here. It is the 22nd of April. We have here a little blackberry thicket blooming out nicely. Now, this is pretty localized. I'm not seeing all the blackberries blooming, but a good deal right here. And we have a 37-degree low tomorrow, and I have some company. So typically that would make it a blackberry winter. Though you'll see told that happens in May most of the time, but the fact is blackberries are blooming here and we're under a frost advisory, so very well could be. It's an interesting little folksy thing. There's actually a lot of these little winters, dogwood winter, so on and so forth, but I think blackberry winter is the big one that's observed here.